All right, welcome back to Central Valley Talk Live. This is our Wednesday edition. Austin Reed coming to you from our Tower District Studios. Thanks for joining us. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Austin Reed on Air. Hey, we are going to switch gears now and talk a little bit about art. Joining us live in our Tower District Studios today, give it up for Amber. Amber, how do you say your last name?
LeGarreta.
LeGarreta. Welcome, your first time on the show.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay, so you do some really amazing art. I am a art fanatic, and I will sit on Instagram just looking at different artists across the valley, and I found you, and I was like, oh my gosh, you gotta come on my show. So let's start. You're from Selma, right?
I was born in Selma.
Okay. And then, but you live here in the Fresno Metro now.
Yes.
So how long have you been an artist, would you say?
I'd say lifelong. Just I've moved around a lot, so I mean, art was kind of like my fallback. You know, transitioning to different towns and so on. But also, I have a very creative family on my dad's side, so it's just kind of in my blood, I guess.
And you sent some pictures, of course, today, so we're going to start looking at some of these as we talk, and hopefully you can see the screen. So first off, this is the first one that we're going to show, and it's behind us right now. Tell us about this one.
So recently, I just graduated from Fresno City with an associate's in art and a studio arts degree for transfer with highest honors.
Wow.
So this painting was a final for an oil painting class that I took. So it was an indirect self-portrait where I had to use a split complementary color palette. So only 3 colors, which was yellow, green, red, and violet. And so in my indirect portrait, I kind of threw in my main hobbies, which is painting and framing and sewing. So, and then in the center of the painting is my daughter Starla.
Oh, really?
So,
oh, that's
yeah.
so cute.
So in the little picture there.
Wait, is it? Am I may be caught, or am I? Where is she?
She's right in the middle of the little oval there.
Oh yeah, there she. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So it was a little outfit that I made her for her 2nd birthday.
How old is she now?
She's going to be 9.
Oh wow, yeah.
So, yes.
Isn't it crazy how kids just grow up so fast?
Yes.
My daughters are 6. I've got twins, and it's like
Double the fun.
double the fun. Yeah, yeah. Double the craziness too.
Yes.
Okay, so next picture we have, we're gonna show in just a second. Maybe, yeah, there it is. Okay, so talk about this one. This is a unique one. I remember seeing this.
Okay, so trying to collaborate all my hobbies into one. So I painted something in-themed with sewing, and then the frame included with the painting is something that I refurbished. So it's kind of been a hobby of mine, has been refurbishing vintage and antique frames, which is kind of me taking home my day job in a way. Just for the past 8 years, I've been custom framing in the valley.
Really?
Yes.
So talk about, so with the custom framing, how does that work exactly? Like,
generally, people come in with, like family keepsakes or so on, or artwork and things, and then they just want to preserve it. So that's kind of been my specialty in framing is archival. Like my first shop that I started off with was Aaron Brothers, and they sent me all up and around the valley and the Bay Area to frame shops in need of somebody with skills. So it was a good opportunity to learn, and I got the chance to frame for like the Dolly Museum and so on. So yeah, it's just like really, really surprising, fun experience.
right. Tell me a little bit about the art program at Fresno State. Before we look at, well, we've got the picture behind us right now, but yeah, would you suggest other aspiring artists to look into that program?
Actually, I went to Fresno City.
Or Fresno City, my bad.
Yeah, actually, I
would.
would.
Fresno.
Fresno. Yeah, I do recommend it. It was a really good experience. I mean, the classes I took, I've actually learned so many different new techniques and different medias, and it really like challenged in some ways, but it was a nice experience. Personally, me, I'm kind of a little old school where I I don't gravitate towards digital artwork, so I like working with my eye and hand and in a real medium. So it was great.
Yeah, it is weird though, because so many artists are now just digital.
Yeah.
You know, so that's cool that you're an old school artist.
Yeah.
You don't look very old, but you're an old school artist. So, let's talk about that one right there.
Okay. So once again, going towards my hobbies. So like I did come up with a few costume designs since I love to sew. So therefore,
did you make this?
Oh no, not this.
Okay.
But I did make my wedding dress.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Okay.
So
next time you come on, you got to show that picture.
Oh yes. So yeah, with this piece here, it was once again like a clothing design, and then I just kind of like gave it a theme. So it's like it's called like the Femme Fidèles of the Damned, and it's a collaboration of like, you know, your classic horror monsters, but of women in evening gowns that are themed with their characters.
That's so cool.
And then the frame along with that was a piece that I fixed up.
Okay. What about this one?
Same as well. That actually I found at our local tower street sales that we have. So that I found, it was just somebody was just, you know, at a yard sale, just getting rid of it. They didn't know what to do with it, and my eyes lit up when I found it, and they were just so pleased that when I told them I was a framer. So they were like, I'm glad somebody's going to take care of this. But so it's just, that's been kind of like my hobby, that's now turning into like a business, or has been a business online.
Right. It's amazing. So you are available for work. You're available to, if you know, especially the custom framing, or you can do other projects too, I would imagine.
Oh yeah. I've had a few commission pieces for other local artists, like if they need things for their logos and just so on like that.
How can people reach out? Best way?
Instagram.
Okay.
So yeah, it's on the header there, but yep.
Miss ACV, right? Mrs.
Miss AVZ.
AVC, that's right. Okay, very good. Well, Amber, thank you for coming on. Good to meet you. Keep kicking butt in the art world here in Central California. Art is alive here in Fresno, everybody. If you didn't know that, just watch us here at Central Valley Talk. Thanks again.
Thank you.
I'm Austin Reed. We'll be right back.